What's up, y'all? Got another West Coast story. I told you before I grew up in Southeast San Diego, went to Lincoln High, not to name drop, but home of Marcus Allen, Hall of Famer from the Raiders and Kansas City Chiefs. Terrell Davis, Hall of Famer with the Denver Broncos, Super Bowl MVP when it was played in San Diego too. Anyway, I went to the same high school, sat right by Terrell Davis first period in Mr. Flisher's class. What's funny is they called him Boss Hog in high school. And when I went to junior high in Chula Vista, they called me Boss Hog, and we were sitting by each other. Seems like something, I don't know why. Life's a trip that way. Anyway, went to Lincoln High School, and I told you before in my English class, these two gang members just started mad dogging each other while we were taking the test and started fighting. Well, this was one of the most craziest classes because there was this Samoan guy and this she was a real short little black girl, really, but they were cool every day. They would joke around, and when people joke, you can hear their jokes and think, that went a little too far. I don't know how they're gonna take this. And you just know it's not going to end too good. But one day we're just sitting there in class, and they were just going back and forth and had everybody laughing, you this, you that, and he'd come back with something, and he was a pretty good sized Samoan guy, as a lot of Samoans are. She said something, I don't know if it was about his mom or what, but we look around. In the middle of class, this dude is choking this girl, and we all thought, he was joking. But they actually were they had to call security and, people trying to pull him off of her. This dude was really trying to choke this girl in the middle of class. He's just sitting there like this. I'm like, oh my gosh. And she's just like, oh. I'm like, wow. Talk about a joke going too far. I don't think they ever joked around again after that, and I can see why. In the middle of class, some people don't know how to joke anyway, and keep it lighthearted, say something. Some people always try to hit below the belt, and I guess she just said something. This dude just got up right out of his seat and was like, wrapped his hands around his neck, and like I said, he was a pretty good-sized Samoan guy. So, Lincoln High. So many stories. It was a good high school. Like I said, the best way to describe it would be Boys in the Hood meets Def Comedy Jam. It was funny, but had that element of danger at the same time. I can just look through my yearbook and see certain people and remember certain things that happened. Saw one of my buddy's brothers on some show. What was it? I don't think it was America's Most Wanted or something. I'm like, oh my gosh. Saw another dude I actually went to high school with robbing a jewelry store. Names will remain, people will remain anonymous. But that high school was fun, man. I'm so glad I went to that high school. I wasn't going to Hilltop High School at the time. Wasn't too many blacks there, so I transferred across town, gave my auntie's address because I did stay there for a while, so it was right across the street. So I went to Lincoln High and had a ball. Wouldn't change it. I'm so glad I went there. So many memories, so many funny things. Moral of the story, know how to joke with people. Know your audience. If they can't take a joke, don't joke with them. And know when something's too far, be like, probably just because it pops in your head don't mean you got to say it. If you think something's probably too far, chances are it's too far. Anyway, watch your joke so you don't get choked. No reference to choke, no joke. Anyway, it's the J. Roos Theory. Beat down the like button, comment, share, subscribe. And please be fearless. Thanks for watching.